Dear students, continuation of acquisition and merger chapter. In this problem stands for 14 marks. The basic trick to solve the problem of 14 marks, if it is in the nature of merger, first we should go with the adjustments. In this problem there are two companies, X Limited and Y Limited. In the first adjustment it says XY Limited is formed to take over X Limited and Y Limited for the following consideration. It means X company is selling company and Y company is also selling company, and XY Limited is purchasing company. In the first adjustment it says issue of 4,80,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each of XY Limited at par. Here they have given the values in terms of shares. It means we need to calculate purchase consideration under net payment method. So we will finish first adjustment, calculation of PC under X Limited. In the adjustment they have given 4,80,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. 4,80,000 into 10, 48 lakh. Adjustment number 2, issue of 15% preference shares of rupees 100 each of XY Limited to discharge the preference shareholders of X Limited at 10% premium. It means XY Limited company is purchasing the preference shareholders of X Limited. The total value they have given is 22 lakh, 100 each. 22 lakh divided by 100, it will comes to 22,000. In preference share capital, 22,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each. This is 22 lakh. And further they were saying to discharge preference shareholders of X Limited at 10% premium. 22 lakh is total amount, of which 10% constitutes as premium. It means 22 lakh of 10% is 2 lakh 20,000. 22 lakh plus 2 lakh 20, 24 lakh 40,000. So in terms of equity share, total value is 48 lakh. In terms of preference share, total value is 24 lakh 20,000. If we add both together, the value constitutes 72 lakh 20,000. So the total value of X Limited is 72 lakh 20,000. In similar manner, we need to calculate PC for Y Limited as well. Now adjustment for Y Limited. First adjustment, issue of 3,50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each of XY Limited at par to the equity shareholders. It means total how many equity shares? 3,50,000 equity shares. Total is 3,50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Under Y Limited, in equity shares, 3,50,000 into 10. This is 35 lakh. Should be 35 lakh. Next adjustment, issue of 15% preference shares of rupees 100 each of XY Limited and discharge the preference shareholders of Y Limited at 10% premium. The total value of preference share capital of Y Limited is 17 lakh. They have given 100 each. 17 lakh divided by 100, it comes to 17,000. So 17,000 total 17,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each. This is 17 lakh. And further they were saying, and discharge the preference share holders of Y Limited at 10% premium. So 17 lakh of 10% premium, 1,70,000. 17 lakh plus 1,70,000 is 18 lakh 70,000. Equity share, total equity share of Y Limited is 35 and preference share of Y Limited is 18 lakh 70,000. Total is 53 lakh 70,000 is value of PC for Y Limited. Next adjustment, the debenture of X and Y Limited will be converted into equivalent number of debentures of XY Limited. It means XY Limited will acquire the debenture of X Limited and Y Limited. We have to pass journal entry. Last, close the books of X Limited and Y Limited. It means we need to pass ledger account in the books of X Limited and in the books of Y Limited as well, and show the opening entries and balance sheet of XY Limited on the assumption that amalgamation in the nature of merger. It means we need to pass opening entries in the books of XY. First we will pass opening entries in the books of XY Limited, then we will open ledger account in the books of X Limited and Y Limited. So here first journal entry will be, only there will be three common journal entries will come under XY Limited under transferee company. Here in this case X and Y Limited is transferor company, whereas XY Limited is transferee company, means purchasing company. So first journal entry, business purchase account debit to liquidator of X Limited. X company is winding up, and to liquidator of Y Limited. Y company is also winding up. So to liquidator of X Limited, what is the value which is going to be paid by XY Limited to the X Limited is, that is PC value 72 lakh 20,000. 72 lakh 20,000 is credit, and for Y Limited, to liquidator of Y Limited, for Y Limited they were paying 53 lakh 70,000. 53 lakh 70,000 is credit, and total 72 lakh 20,000 plus 53 lakh 70,000 accounts to 1 crore 25 lakh 90,000. Liquidator means winding up. Business purchase account debit means the purchasing company, they were taking over the assets and liabilities of X Limited and Y Limited. When they were taking they have to pay this value. Next, second journal entry. Second journal entry will be various assets account debit to various liabilities account credit. Why? For incorporation of assets and liabilities. So here all assets debit, land and building account 25 lakh X Limited, and for Y Limited is 15 lakh 50,000. All assets has to be taken into consideration while passing the second journal entry, while we are incorporating the assets and liabilities. In this they have given land and building, plant and machinery, furniture and fittings, investment, stock, debtors, cash. So we have recorded all the assets of X Limited and Y Limited. We have to add and we need to consolidate. Next, in the same manner, we need to record liabilities as well. For general reserve, we need to leave gap. Except equity share capital and preference share capital, all the liabilities should be recorded. It starts from general reserve for X Limited 5 lakh and for Y Limited is 2 lakh 50,000. General reserve we should not take. Why? Because it is hidden figure. I'll tell you at the last. It has to be start from export profit reserve. Export profit reserve for X Limited is 3 lakh and for Y Limited is 2 lakh. 3 lakh, 2 lakh credit. Next they have given investment allowances. Investment allowances they have given only for Y Limited. Next P&L account 7 lakh 50, 5 lakh. P&L account 7 lakh 50,000, 5 lakh, 12 lakh 50,000. 13% debenture 5 lakh 3 lakh 50,000, 5 lakh 3 lakh 50,000 and total it will be 8 lakh 50,000. Trade creditors and current liabilities. Trade creditors, current liabilities. We have finished all the liabilities we took except equity share capital and preference share capital. So when we total this amount, we get the value. First we need to total this value of assets, then we need to total the value of liabilities. If liabilities is getting deficit, then the amount should be adjusted here. If liability is less, then this amount will be treated as general reserve. This will be balance sheet figure. If liabilities were less, then this amount will be considered as capital profit. Suppose assets were less, liabilities were more, then it has to be adjusted under debit side, but it will be considered as loss. If it is loss, we need to deduct in the balance sheet. If it is profit, we need to add in the balance sheet. So narration being assets and liabilities has been incorporated by XY Limited. Third journal entry for PC due. Here two companies were liquidating. Liquidator of X Limited account debit. For liquidator of X Limited, we were making payment in terms of two shares, that is in terms of equity shares 48 lakh, whereas in terms of preference shares 24 lakh 20,000. For equity share capital account credit 48 lakh and for preference share capital account credit 24 lakh 20,000. Total of this is 72 lakh 20,000. This is total PC amount of X Limited. In similar manner, here one more company is liquidating. General entry will be same. Liquidator of Y Limited account debit to equity share capital of Y Limited account credit to preference share capital of Y Limited account credit. For preference share capital of for equity share capital of Y Limited 35 lakh, whereas for preference share capital of Y Limited is 18 lakh 70,000. Total will be 53 lakh 70,000. Last journal entry, in one of the adjustment they said the debenture of X and Y Limited will be converted to debenture of XY Limited. It means here 13% debenture of X Limited 5 lakh, 13% debenture of X Limited 5 lakh and 13% debenture of Y Limited is 3 lakh 50,000. These two values will be taken over by XY Limited to 13% debenture of XY Limited 8 lakh 50,000.